Hello everyone, my name is Phoenix Feather and welcome to my YouTube channel. Alright, so this is my first video just to let you guys know what to expect from my channel. Before I get started, I'm playing some Left 4 Dead 2 in the background. I decided to make it my first video because I really love this game. It's the game that got me into multiplayer games, so I figured why not start off YouTube with it. So, what can you expect to see on my channel? Right now, it's mainly going to be video games. Pretty much whatever I'm playing, whether it be GTA Online, Minecraft, Black Ops 2, Heroes of the Storm, Hearthstone, or anything else I'm currently playing. If I find some interesting clips, I'll upload them. Another thing that I'll probably be uploading would be some product reviews. The first thing I do when I'm considering purchasing something would be go to YouTube and research it out. I'd rather watch a video of somebody using it than just reading somebody saying, oh yeah, it works. So if I can help somebody where I've been helped, I'll definitely do it. Another thing that I'll probably be uploading would be paranormal videos. I have been a part of 2 separate paranormal teams here locally, and I have been doing EVP sessions since I was 13. So that gives me over 10 years experience in the field. I have some of my old evidence from when I was on the teams, and then I might do some new EVP sessions and some ghost box sessions. I haven't decided on that because that takes a lot of time, and I'm married with 2 kids, so I don't really get that much free time. Well, quiet time anyway. So if I get time to do them, I'll definitely upload any interesting evidence I get. I think that about covers it. So if you guys have any ideas or tips for me, feel free to leave a comment down below, or you can message me on Twitter at PhoenixFeatherYT. If you guys could do me a huge favor and click that thumbs up button, and if you want to see all this and more, make sure you click subscribe, and thanks for watching. Hello everyone, Phoenix Feather here, and welcome back to another, well actually special Let's Play Let's Talk. And you're like, why is it special and what the hell did I just watch? That was actually my first video, and that was uploaded 2 years ago today. So 2 years ago, or for 2 years I've been doing this YouTube thing, and it's paid off. It's paid off big time, I will say. I keep saying it, and I'll always say it because I don't even think I deserve what I have, but it's something that will always shock me that I have as many subscribers as I have. It's an amazing feeling that, you know, nearly 25,000 people. Heck, by the time this video goes up, or you know, the day this video goes up, I'll probably be at 25,000. It's a great feeling, you know, and I understand people have been at it, you know, shorter and have, and you know, way more people subscribing to them, but you know, 25,000 for a channel that never thought it would reach, you know, 100 is amazing feeling. It's always going to be an amazing feeling to me every time I hit that milestone, because I am a humble person, and I don't really think that, you know, I deserve that many, let alone more. It's always just something that will make me feel proud about myself, if that makes sense. And, you know, it's a great feeling to accomplish something you enjoy doing. And my wife even asked me, do you really enjoy doing YouTube? And I said, yeah, because, you know, the good outweighs the hatefulness that, you know, everybody gets online. Now, if you do anything online, you're gonna get some sort of hate. There's always gonna be people that are jealous of what you have, or you're always gonna get those trolls that love to do, you know, just to sit at home on their computer and piss other people off. There's always going to be that. There's never going to be anything you do online that, you know, gives you 100% love. But, you know, the love strongly outweighs the hate on my channel. I will say that much. You know, going out and doing other things, you never get, you know, messages like, hey, your video helped me get through the day, or hey, you know, even on my crappiest of days, you know, your videos make me smile. You'll never get that doing anything else. It's a great feeling. It really is, to have people that, you know, enjoy your work that much, that, you know, it, even when they're having a really crappy day, they get a laugh. It's an accomplishment more than numbers, which people don't really understand. You know, at 25,000, people are like, yeah, well, so and so started a year ago and he's got 100,000. Yeah, well, you know, but I actually work for mine. I see channels all the time that get a shout out from a big YouTuber and immediately they're at 100,000, and it's kind of disheartening. You know, they like there's channels literally put up 0 videos, get 1,000 subscribers, and it's just kind of like, really, man? Whereas guys like me and Silent Fan are out there pumping out videos on a daily basis and barely getting those, you know, we'll maybe never see those type of numbers. It's kind of disheartening, but I put in a ton of work now. You know, I want to say almost I want to say we're at like 1,080 videos now. That's in 2 years, it's like 500 videos a year. So, you know, I've put in a ton of work into my channel, and, you know, it pays, you know, the 25K still makes me feel good, regardless of what Tommy's got after getting a shout out from McJuggernuggets or whatever. You know, it's more rewarding, and you know, people who actually work to get their numbers, it always will be a more rewarding number than someone who's got a shout out and literally done nothing for it. It's, yeah. So no, I don't have as high as numbers as other people who have been doing it for 2 years. Will I ever get, you know, as high as some other people? No, I will never get that high, and I know this. If I do, I'll be extremely shocked and ready to party. But, you know, I don't really see myself. I'm not that popular of a channel, and I'm not willing to like sell myself out or, you know, buy subscribers like other people are willing to do. I just like the rewarding feeling of actually bringing people in on my own. It's an amazing feeling. That's why I don't really like doing shout outs, because I don't do, you know, I didn't get shout outs from other people. You know, I never got like someone say, hey, go subscribe to this channel. I never got that, other than people I work with, because, you know, I wanted to do it on my own. I had to do it on my own. I don't want to, you know, just hand people what I work so hard to get. So that's really why I don't do shout outs. And I don't say, hey, go subscribe to this channel, unless the channel is really good and I enjoy watching it. Then, you know, I'll give them a shout out. Like I've done it for my friends, and channels that I really enjoy watching, such as like Blandfire. He's hilarious. I really like his channel. I even shout out channels that are bigger than me, like Generic B, all the time. I always talk about him. Channels like Sailor Jade, I watch her channel. You know, stuff like that. CSGO News, I watch that channel all the time. So, you know, I really don't do it unless I find the channel interesting myself. And, you know, say, you know, people say, what do you watch? Well, that's what I watch on YouTube. So, you know, I just don't, it's more rewarding if you do it yourself and you don't rely on, you know, buying your subscribers or
getting a shout out from a bigger YouTuber just to get your subscribers, it always means a lot more. And that's what it's so disheartening to watch these kids say, at such and such number, I'm going to give you this mod and this mod and this mod, and just it's sad. They don't want to work for it; they want to buy it. But speaking of mods, you see something a little over there that I'm going to be showing you here later in the video. But it's YouTube has been so rewarding to me, not only with numbers and paychecks and stuff like that. I'm talking about with friendships and loyal subscribers that are building up an actual fan base. It's weird to say fan base, but that's what it is. People come back time and time again and just say hi and stuff like that. But I also got I've gotten quite a few friends out of that deal, which is awesome. And I'm not even ashamed to admit that some of the guys that you see me doing videos with are really good friends. The number one being, and I hate ranking them, but I gotta go with Tough first, because Tough is, without Tough 977, there wouldn't be a Phoenix Feather right now. Tough has motivated me in ways that he doesn't even understand. By hosting the dedicated server for us, by helping me understand modding more, helping finish projects that I can't finish, and stuff like that. TeamSpeak, Tough has done a lot of stuff for me, and like I said, without Tough 977, there probably wouldn't be a Phoenix Feather right now, because he has motivated me to keep going, even at times when I just didn't want to. Before everything happened with him, he was always on me about doing FS91. He's like, you gotta do it. It's big for your channel. Do it. So, without Tough 977, there really wouldn't be, or at least the channel wouldn't be what it is today. So I gotta give a huge thanks to Tough 977, because he has helped me get here, whether he wants to say it or not. And then there's guys like Captain. Captain's probably the longest running person in that line. He has actually been around since, I want to say, under 100 subscribers. He's been around for a while, and he's been helping. He was the first person to really help me understand about modding and how to do certain things. And matter of fact, way back in the day, he was actually the first person to throw my logo on the side of a truck and trailer. So he's been around for a long time, and he's a very good friend. Toby is another one. He's been around for a long time, and even before he come into TeamSpeak, start hanging out with us, he was trying to get me to understand more about farming and about certain tractors and stuff like that, and how to do things the right way. There's a reason why we call him the boss man, because he's the one that keeps us in line. But he, even far back as then, he was trying to teach me more and more. And guys like Toby and Tough, I really do consider being like big brothers to me. That's no joke. That's real talk right there. Those guys are, I value their wisdom, and when they have some suggestion or some piece of advice, I always sit and listen, because most of the time they're right. It's just what it is, and I value their friendship dearly. Monty's another one. Monty is I've talked about it before. He is a very dear friend to me, and people are always attacking him in the comments, but he's just that guy that will go to bat when you ask him, and he's always going right back at these people. People don't understand that me and Monty are very close friends, and when you say something negative about him, it pisses me off. And a lot of these people that are talking about him are still trash talking him over something that happened like a year ago, you know, they're still butthurt by. So yeah, it is what it is. But got, you know, another one, Silent Fan 85. Silent Fan 85 again. Without Silent Fan 85, there probably wouldn't be a Phoenix Feather, because I've told the story I don't know how many times. You know, when I was at 40 subscribers and he was at 200 something, he took a chance by working with me, and you know, it was the motivation I needed to keep going. It was the motivation I needed to go further and, you know, take that leap into, you know, doing more, you know, trying harder, and I'm always picking his ideas to do stuff with. Like this Let's Play Let's Talk series was inspired by him. Again, without a Silent Fan 85, there wouldn't be a Phoenix Feather, because most of my interesting stuff is stuff I've picked from his brain. He's so far above me as in quality that I don't understand why I'm higher in subscribers than he is, because the guy is really, really a YouTube genius. I will go as far as to say that. Then, you know, keep on going down the line. There's Randy. Randy is the guy that, you know, I always pick on, but I love Randy to death. And people, you know, take me as being serious when I rip on Randy, but Randy is, despite the asshole he portrays, he is a really good guy. He is the type of guy that if you needed to hire a body, you call him up and he'd be like, all right, yeah, I'll pick up the shovels, meet me at such and such, because he's already got a location in mind. He's like, we'll get rid of it. That's the type of person Randy is. No, seriously, Randy is, you know, he portrays to be a hot-headed asshole, but he really is that type of guy that if you need it, he would give you the shirt off his back. And that's literally how all my friends are. They're them type of people, and that's why I choose to surround myself with them. You know, and you just keep on going down the list. You know, you got Tyler, which he's like the redhead stepchild of the family. No, he's like a little brother to me. I see so much of myself in him, giggity. But no, I just, you know, he's that type of kid that you can give him hell and he'll always come back for more. He's never going to be like some other people we've had on the channel that, you know, you rag on and they can't take it and they go off and cry. He's always the type of guy that's going to be able to take it and give it back even. So, you know, I think the world of that kid, and he's a good guy. And again, I rag on him all the time, but I like the hell out of Tyler. Glass is another one that me and him headbutt more than often than anybody else, but he's always willing to help. If you ask him, he's right there willing to help. And he's going to be like the guy that says, asshole, that you're lying about me. No, he really is. He's really that guy that will always willing to help. And God, I hope I don't forget anyone. There's so many. I mean, Dalton, Mike, you know, Lady to Winter, you know, all the people from Inevitable Craft. That was way long ago. These people have all been taking part in helping me in my YouTube journey, and you know, it's a great feeling to have that, just be able to surround yourself with those type of people. So, and that's not even that. You know, the list goes on and on and on. There's so many other people that I would like to talk about, but those, you know, I have to, you know, keep this video moving along. I want to be an hour long. My friends are awesome video. So let me head on. Let's dump this real quick. We'll get this started dumping, and then we got something to show you guys. So to celebrate 2 years, I'm not sure if it'll be ready for this week, but it should be ready to go next week. I got a couple things to do here, but check this thing out. Woo, hiccup. How awesome is this? I actually pulled this out of Blender myself. Only thing that I didn't do is actually The collision issue I was having, which I showed in that other video, ATF, James from ATF has helped me with that. We got the Tyler Harmon edition here, which I'll talk about in a minute. But yeah, it's awesome. There's a couple more things I gotta do, like the mirrors. I gotta add mirrors into it. The wheels wobble, so I gotta find replacement wheels for this, which sucks because I really like these wheels. I'm gonna have to see if I can find another mod with these wheels on it, and hopefully be able to have them, because I really like that look. It just looks awesome. Yeah, I really like it. I really do. So I was going to release this for 2-year special. I might even still just release this version 1, because everything works. It's just little things that bug me, and I'm all about putting quality over quantity out. Like as you can see here, the wheels wobble a bit. It's actually worse on this map because for some reason, like let's hop in the Kenworth and show you guys. I don't know how they did it, but for some reason, like the wheels just they bounce a little more. You see what I'm talking about on this map? I like it because it gives it a little bit more realism to it, but it makes the wobble and these wheels look worse. I should have done it on like Bjornholm or something. Where'd my truck go? There it is. Yeah, this thing's awesome. I really like it. Really like how it came out. And I spawned this truck in just to show you that it's not the same truck. This is like an 86. This is a 77. You can tell interior's different. Their interior is actually better than mine. Whoa. See, their interior is actually better than mine. You can just see the difference in them. I just know there would be some ball will be like, you just edit the version of ATF's truck. No, I actually did this myself. But yeah, the wheels wobble a bit. The blinkers in the rear end, they're yellow. I want to make them red. What else is there? There's something else other than mirrors. I need to add mirrors to it, and should be good to go. You know, everything else on it works, and it's good to go. I might, you know, like I said, I might just do like a version 1 and then put the version 2 out. I don't know. Like I said, I gotta find better wheels, and I gotta find. The mirrors are easily done. You just take those off the in-game pickup, and I'm not sure if it's easy as just swapping the light color in it. Oh look, the discs go, the brake pads go with the damn wheels. I don't know if it's as simple, because I would think if you change the Corona on the back, it would change the Coronas on the front, which I don't want red blinkers up front, and that's tough how to do that. But yeah, then it should be good to go. Should be the first mod I actually, you know, did all by myself that I actually released. I also gotta get tough to figure out what's going on with that Jeep to get that released to you guys. Unfortunately, I don't think my 25K mod is going to be ready to go for 25K, simply because, you know, people don't. I don't know if I talked about it or not. I actually had ATF James from ATF working on it for me when his computer crashed. So now I have to go back to what little I had done and try to finish it, or have him. He said he's working on it, so he'll have to restart from scratch, unfortunately, and then we'll have to go from there. But it will be released as soon as it's finished, and you know, hopefully this will hold you over until then once we get this done. So that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for 25,000, well, almost, or even might be up to 25,000 by the time this is done. Thank you guys so much for all the cool messages and comments for the past 2 years. I'm looking forward to many more. I can't wait to see where we're at 2 years down the line. Gonna be a fun ride, guys. So if you guys like the video, be sure to leave a like down below. If you guys want to see more of Farming Simulator 15 Let's Plays, Let's Talks, be sure to click subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye bye.